booty boop boop doody doody booty booty boop 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 doo boopy doopy 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 doop boopy doop boopy doopy doop boopy doop boopy doop boopy doop. Alrighty then. Hello everybody, my name is Awesome24 and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry. Of some booty. And pray to God it doesn't activate my S&P bucks. Alright. Where were we? What's happened? Headlights, cars, cutting through the darkness of the night. The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Hinamizawa night, carving a straight path towards town. Check the time. Okay. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was shockingly the family restaurant right by the station. Dad, that great restaurant you were talking about, was this? The words Angel Mort were written on a very familiar restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. They had the air of a girl-oriented, all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant. What was his dad's voice? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, something like that maybe. I can't remember. You've never been inside Cage. Come to think of it, Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns to eat, but then returning only as far as Okinomiya Station. There was really no reason to dine out. Home was just a stone's throw away after all. I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. Who are we gonna run into? I'm just thinking that this whole time. So we're gonna bump into somebody. Stopped the car in the restaurant's parking lot. Seemed like business is booming. There's quite a few cars parked here. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Apologies if I didn't say that at the beginning. Apologies if there's dog interruptions. There's dogs about! Well, a dog, but there's doggos about. Oh, Charlie. Hopefully there's not too much. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagoya. Well, that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? The One Punch Man? Oh god, no! This took a turn for the worst! One Punch! Still watching it. Rewatch it. Opening up my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken to get here via the major highways. Gaichi, it seems that you finally realize how amazing this restaurant is. What's the meaning of this? How can so many people travel from so far away just to come to this restaurant? Must be a S-tier 5-star restaurant. Following my dad, I climbed the steps and entered the building. But who else is gonna be here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute on two fronts. That looks like a real person rather than a little animated. Secondly, this is different. I think it's different. It looks similarly to the diner that was in the little fun bonus thing after you beat the game. I forgot what that was called. I think it's slightly different. And then at the same time, that scene didn't show up at all within the first game, which was even weirder. They made a whole separate model for that. But I don't think that's the same restaurant. Maybe. I don't know. The bell attached to the door claried as we entered, and a waitress soon greeted us after confirming our party size and... As we entered, and the waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking or non-smoking seat, she guided us inside. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. Seemed that they were ready-made, so there wasn't so much of a wait at all until our meals were brought to us. Goofy dog is rolling on the ground now. Good. I don't need distractions. You don't need to hear that. Okay, seeing that they were ready-made, so there wasn't much of a wait at all until our meals were brought to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your run-of-the-mill family restaurant. Yeah, these are regular people. That's weird. If you're just talking about the taste, it seems like normal family restaurant fare. Who gives a damn about the taste, Kaiichi? Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, they're in quotes, I didn't... Who gives a damn about the taste, Kaiichi? What are you doing? Where was I? It seems like normal family restaurant fare. Who gives a damn about the taste, Kaiichi? See, isn't it great? I see. Just maybe the food here might be nothing more than average. The demographic of the customers was pretty much all young men. It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet it was packed. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come from far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. I'm probably not going to have time to attach them to the video while editing. Maybe the next episode. Stay tuned for silly dog pictures. They didn't come from far away. The one other reason! Dad flagged down a nearby waitress. Women. Excuse me, the dessert that comes with the meal still hasn't come yet. Oh my! Okay, well, like, oh, maybe it's the dessert. No, there's actually, okay, well then.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a dessert that comes with daily combo A.
Oh wait, no, that's Dad probably. There's apologies, Kaiichi. It appears I've hit puberty round 2. A butter. Oh God, Dad, don't please. Dessert comes with a daily combo A. I've been waiting for quite a while.
Oh, my apologies, I'll bring it right away.
Pause.
I'll bring it right away.
The apparently rookie waitress rushed off flustered. Dad, could it be this restaurant is... Aren't they great? The waitress's uniforms here. I mean... Bam!
What are you doing here, Kaiichi?
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I'm very confused.
What are you doing here, Kaiichi? My own father never hit me.
I'm your son. Okay. I'm so confused. What are you doing, Kaiji? Bam. What are you doing, Kaiji? My own father never hit me. I'm yours. What? Are there supposed to be two quotations? Is this supposed to be separate and that's his dad? And I'm very confused. I don't know who's talking. Never come here. Listen, Kaiji, I've never come here with impure intentions. I barely know Terrante and eccentric clothing quellfully fair. Is my artistic muse. I want you to feel that. And you must have yearned for the stimulation. Haven't you? Coming here alone, though, is a bit embarrassing. You understand? That's why I dragged you here. Just blame me, even if you must condemn me. I wanted you to know this feeling, Kaiji! I need to take a leak. My father's always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. I want to believe that this weirdness won't be genetic. Continuing his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. Oh, he's heading to the... God, they really need indicators as to who's talking. With him gone, I was left alone in the booth. Finally, at this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. I had nothing to do but go beat red with shame. Whoops, damn it! No, stop it! No! Oh, my finger slipped in tapping. Oh. The waitress... beat red with shame. The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order slip and the table. Arriving at my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder.
Just calm down and say sorry for the wait.
What the hell? I clicked on the... Did it register a right click? What the hell? What is happening? Just the computer, well, but... Maybe? Oh god, I don't know.
I'm terribly sorry for the wait.
Right,
Right, just like that. Do your best.
Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. This waitress must have just been hired. With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly and maybe even somewhat perilously, just watching her put me on edge. Silently watched as she placed the dessert on the table with an inexperienced hand. But it's just as Dad said. What incredible uniforms these are. They were like a bunny girl plus a maid plus some sort of frilly outfit, all in a perfect ratio. Most certainly a rather dubiously charming kind of fashion. It does have maid stuff. I was thinking some sort of weird superhero thing, or like a magical girl kind of outfit. It's like the V and the try not to put the mouse over the boobs, but the M or V or whatever, and the red, the blue, and the white. But yeah, I didn't notice the frilly bits. Oh my god! Ooh, oh, don't let the mouse linger. Charming, yeah, sure. In any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? Catching glimpses of too many things, that is. I didn't know where I should look. Just be thankful Mion didn't make you wear that. Wearing something like that, walking around the restaurant, it's as bad as it can be for digestion. Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. Flustered state, without a doubt, should be attributed to the amount of bare skin showed rather than being new to the job. But the waitress and I mutually avoided eye contact. What a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. I'm a customer, you know. It's alright to be more straightforward. Oh no. He's caught the Rana! The Rana! Cute disease! No! Oh! My nose is starting to bleed! At that moment, our eyes just happened to meet from across the table. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? This is... Mion, is that you? On top of her hair being let down, she was so far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude. I didn't realize it was her at all. Well, I mean, she's got the green hair. But, okay. It was Mion! Why is she here? You. Why are you working at a place like this?
I'm helping out at my uncle's store.
Come to think of it, did hear her talk about how her relatives have stores in town and that she sometimes works part-time to help them. This isn't a store, it's a restaurant, that's different! Oh, that must be a lot of work. The nervous feeling I had dissipated in an instant. Oh my... Take a picture. It'll last longer, and then you can use it to blackmail her in the future. Knowing that this was Mion, there was no reason to feel that way. Well, actually, my animal instinct tells me that the power balance between Mion and myself has been turned upside down. That's right. I'm a customer. My position is superior to hers. The humiliation from today's penalty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a God. For him to grant me this opportunity for revenge. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning in my eyes, I took a step back. But seeing it like this type of clothing suits you very nicely, doesn't it?
It's embarrassing, so don't look so much.
I confirmed my preemptive strike was a clean hit. There's no mistaking that Mion is currently defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously lined up the combo! Mion, you have pretty big breasts. It seems like they're ready to spill out even right now. All the customers are definitely looking at you.
Don't say that. Don't play
coy with me. I know that you enjoy drawing all the male attention with that embarrassing getup. I mean, if you didn't, there's no way you'd dress up like that.
It's not like I'm doing this because I like to.
Is this alright, Kaiichi Maibara? Aren't you taking this a little too far? Even if it's payback for that humiliation during the day, but there's too much. Hey! Logic over here! Oh, hey, buddy! Shut up! Shut up, Logic! To pay back me on tenfold is a chance you'll hardly ever get. Wearing this kind of getup, your mother must be disappointed. That part where you can almost just see something is the best. Come closer!
Yeah, please stop!
You still lack the spirit of service towards your customers.
Please forgive me.
Oh, I want to take you home. Oh, God. He really is contaminated and contagious.
No, not that!
Entering a version of Reina's cute mode. Blood spewing from my nose like a waterfall. I was going until I had no regrets. I was going to complete this verbal humiliation revenge for today's events. Yup. I'll spare you the rest for today. How? Seems that Mion's neutral circuits had completely shortened from the embarrassment. My tease are a little too much, so I thought. Such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this was good for now. Leaving aside what exactly was good, never knew. To think that the high and mighty Mion would have a hard time being a waitress.
That's right.
Such a surprising sight of you. I want to show this to the Mion from this afternoon. Actually, I want to show Reina and the others. Reina will definitely flip out with joy. Do you think she'll say she wants to work here?
That's wrong.
I could never imagine my wildest dreams that such a cute outfit would suit you, Mion.
I'm saying that's wrong.
Altering bright red, Mion finally spit out the words that were lodged in her throat. What do you mean? That's wrong.
I'm not Mion.
What? I was taken aback at Mion's confusing words. If you're not Mion, then who are you? Shapeshifter! Doppelganger! Reach! Then who are you? You're Mion Sonozaki, right?
I'm sorry. I should have said this earlier, but
What is this music? It's bopping.
my name is Shion Sonozaki. Mion is my older sister.
My eyes unconsciously widened with surprise from this brazenly crazy talk. Mion, probably thinking that there was no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turned bright red while fidgeting nervously. Hold on. Pause. Mion, probably thinking that there was no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turning bright red while fidgeting nervously. Shion Sonozaki?
Yes, I'm often mistaken for my sister.
But when we met, you had the kind of response that you wouldn't make if we were meeting for the first time.
That's because my sister's always talking about you, so I knew who you were.
A little bit of a cringeworthy excuse that is. But when I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her, the urge to tease completely subsided. To us, Mion had to be a leader who was normally overflowing with confidence, a guiding force. If I were to lash out at that Mion, I would have ruined something I shouldn't have. That was something I would never wish for, so I understand. Foolishness here is something very different from the everyday Mion. That's why she's Shion. I see. In that case, I'm sorry.
Oh no, as long as you understand. My sister has a lot of enemies, you see.
Well, now she's self-aware of that fact, now is she? As I unintentionally laughed aloud, Shion laughed with me. Shion, is this your first time being a waitress? Does it seem like you're used to it?
Actually, today's, Kai-chan is my first customer.
A little flustered after saying that, she quickly asked if it was okay for her to refer to me the same way her sister did. Seeing that blatantly quirk was so cute, I couldn't stop laughing. So you said you've worked part-time at your local store before. I thought you would have been more used to it.
Oh, I have other relatives that run shops. That's why this is the first time I'm helping the uncle that owns this place.
I see. Makes sense! Anybody would be tentative doing a job they weren't used to. Does Mion ever help out at this store?
Oh, my sister is you see, she's not good with these cutesy things.
I know what she's trying to say. That's right. Mion is more suited for cool things. I think having you help out here was the right choice. Shion asked, probably thinking she misheard me. That uniform, it would never suit somebody like Mion. But for Shion, I think it works.
You mean that,
Shion, like Reina, often does. Spaced out and... Shion, like Reina, often does... Okay, yeah, my brain blended things. Spaced out and turned bright red.
What does it mean exactly?
At least for this moment, I felt like this Shion character actually existed. Because there was no way that the Mion I knew had this side to her. At that moment, we realized that the more veteran waitress was waving us from across the room.
Sonozaki-san, you can take your break now. Okay.
Mion finally returned to her senses. It seemed as if it was time for her to take her break. I mean, Shion! Oh, wink, 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 wonk, nudge, nudge. Well then.
Well then, I'll take my leave. It was fun talking to the infamous Kai-chan.
Sorry for mistaking you for Mion and teasing you. Please tell Mion that I will take my revenge one day. That is a very Mion thing to do, but it weirdly seems more evil of a face.
Ah, that thing where you were forced to dress as a maid and walk around outside, right?
A devilish laugh and smile. It's exactly the same as the one I do. That's right. Tell her that I will return the favor for the total humiliation I suffered.
Bleh! More importantly, I'm going to complain to my sister about the teasing I had to endure today. My sister will have my revenge during your club activities.
Bring it on! I'll get her before she gets me. Mion laughed with a warm smile devoid of any remaining nervousness and disappeared into the back. Felt like I had a very valuable experience today. That's right for now. I know the high and mighty Mion has a weak point to panic and get embarrassed about. But of all things, for her to say she has a twin sister... Oh, so cliché! For shame! For shame, Mion. I thought that maybe I should ask Reina tomorrow if she really has a sister. But maybe it's better that I didn't ask. A bit mean-spirited. Besides that, the person I met here today was Shion. Wink, 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 wonk, nudge, nudge. The younger twin sister. So I'll refrain from doing anything that would deny that. It's not that we actually made a promise or anything. That little exchange gave birth to a new rule between Mion and me and Mion. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. It was my dad. That was a long trip to the washroom. Probably came up with the new idea for an art piece when he was sitting on the can. Okay, Chi, are you about ready? Let's go home. Settling the bill, my father had his customer card stamped. Yes. It was pretty much filled. Damn, Dad, you're quite the regular customer. Was that new waitress just now somebody you know? Okay, Chi. Oh, so you were watching from the shadows. Dad has the oddest sense of tact sometimes. Somebody from school, from Hinamizawa. Yeah, she's the little sister of my friend Mion. School's in Hinamizawa, so she must go to one in town. I missed that. Her school isn't in... Yeah. That is something weird I was thinking about. If she really is Mion's little sister, this quote-unquote Shion, why doesn't she go to school with us? Huh? So she must go to one in town. I've never seen her at my school. So not all the kids in here must go to the same school. Which is even weirder because the school is so small that they group all the classes into one class, right? Because not Reina, the other two, the small ones, they're in grades below Kaiichi and Reina. Meanwhile, Mion's a grade above. We established that she was a senior, so like 18 maybe? 17, 18, 19, that range. And then me and Reina are about 16 to 17. And then the other two look maybe elementary, middle school age range. Some, like, they're older than elementary, so maybe late elementary, but I don't know. Or they're very, very short high schoolers. I don't know. Never seen her at my school. So not all the kids in here are going to the same school. Only about half. The other half go to all the way into the town on their bikes. And this way, the feeling that I was really talking to Shion came to me. What should I say to Mion tomorrow? To your little sister, something like that. Even with Mion being like that to us, having a secret between the two of us made me both a little happy and a little embarrassed. Okay, there we go. I was like, is there more text? Are we fading? What's happening? Take you a little bit of time there. Okay. It's the end of chapter 2, maybe? Feels about right. Yep, there we go. You have received new tips. Is there really a Shion? An introduction to Angel Mort. Oh, God. Double the fun. Meet Shion. Oh, boy. And there's the creepy music. Oh, God. Oh, I want to read it so bad. Oh, but I said I'd save them. Oh, ooh. Oh, because they might have spoilers. But for now... Yeah, let's see. Okay. I made a new save while I paused it, but yeah. So, yeah. I think this is a perfect time to stop. It's not too long either. So yeah, this is definitely a good time. So we're gonna end it here. Give a brief tease, I guess, to the next day. Listen up, everybody! That's all you're getting. Yeah, listen up, everybody! Listen up, everybody! Okay. Oh, fine, I'll give you a little more. If you don't take cooking seriously, somebody gonna get hurt. Oh, cooking class. Interesting. So yes, return to the main menu. That is all for now. What other mysteries await us? In Higurashi when they cry. Chapter 2. Is there really a Shion? Or is there not? We shall find out eventually. Something. So, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and evening. And until next time, whatever I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell!